Hello, sir. This is me, Abdul Wahid, and I have created this project for the module of computer programming in Design University. And basically, right now, what you're seeing is the project structure of the project called a GitHub Analyzer. It's basically I've integrated the GitHub API to fetch all the public repository details into GUI graphical user interface so that user can easily interact with the comment details and how many comments were made by whom and at what time, and it can extract the data and into different format, JSON, CSV, and so on and so forth. Uh, so yeah, as you can see the folder structure. I have created this folder structure based on the Python's virtual environment so that I don't have to worry about the requirement libraries. I don't have to reinstall all the Python libraries. And we have API a component where it's directly communicating with the GitHub API library. We have core where we have analyzer, cache manager, report, exporter, and visualizer. So these four components are responsible for the core functionalities of the entire application, from uh, ETL of the data fetched by GitHub API to cache management so that we don't have to request the same repository again and again. Okay, and report extractor functionality, converting raw object list into a readable and accessible format like JSON, CSV. And we also have report extractor, visualizer, to visualize the data, object data, into compatible matplotlib library. And we have GUI where all the components of the GUI are there, like comment tabs, contributor tabs, main window, report tabs. And we have report. When you click on the extract report, it's saved there. And we have configuration file. In this configuration file, I set my basic configuration like pagination, request timeout, where do I have to save my cache. For example, right now here I'm saving my cache, okay, and report directory, and so on and so forth. Here is my API key. I created my API key from my personal GitHub repository account. I've shared the instructions in my readme.md. And yeah, this is the main loop. This is where the application starts. And if I run the application, you can see that now application is running perfectly. And in case if I want to check my, for example, let's pick one repository that we can analyze. For that, I'm gonna pick this because this currently has more data for the demonstration. And if I put it here and click on analyze, as you can see, there's a rich amount of data and very rich graphical representation. You can see the contributors list, report extracted in JSON format. We have regex. Regex, let's suppose if I click on remove, so it will only give me the commits that have message remove. So this is overall minimum project. We have API quota being shown here, and that's it. That's overall project is. So thank you for watching. I hope you like this project. Thank you.